before I read the chapter, before we get into 393, we need to do a summary of the past couple chapters. So right before we came back in 390, we hit Clash Part 1. Clash Part 1 involved Zakuro, Lynch, and what's his name? Hinrigh. Three members of the, not Cha'ar, not Haley, GU. Three members of the GU family who were going to Tier 3 of the Black Whale 1 to look for Hisoka. They went up, were greeted by members of other factions, disposed of them, went about their business, met more, disposed of one of them, at which point Amisha, a former member of the GU family, then after death ability activated, escorted that man to his death, basically getting rid of the traces of the body. And then Zakuro and Lynch ran into Hisoka, which could also be Illumi. Hisoka. Lynch got either knocked out or killed, hopefully knocked out, because her power's kind of cool. It's not the coolest, but it's cool. And then we cut to the Phantom Troupe, who Luini greets, Luini being the assassin from the Hisoka family with the crescent tattoo on his face, who can basically transport through dimensions. I'm not going to get into too much detail on his Hatsu because it's technical. It's Togashi ability. But he can create a portal from a door that he is closed in, which will remain open until somebody opens that door. And once that door is open and that portal is gone, he can never reuse that space. Okay? Long story short. Pops up on the Phantom Troupe. Looks like they're about to square up. It's Nobunaga, Finks, and Phaeton, which is bad news because Nobunaga, I don't know how strong he is, but we know Finks and Phaeton are probably top 4 in the Phantom Troupe in terms of strength, right? So it's not good for your boy. Even if Nobunaga isn't there, bad news. But concerning that Nobunaga is there as well, we just got 3 members. It's just a lot of hands, all right? So 393, that's where we left off. Let's go. Let's see if Luini is going to have to update the WikiP entry. Ooh, did I strike a nerve? Calm down. I don't want to fight you. In fact, I was looking to team up and get started on the other families. Come on. But what? What? You addressing a Phantom Troupe as equal? He gonna die. Luini, bro. Luini pack. Nobunaga got the sword out. I'm only here to take out the Cha'ar family. Then I'll move on to the GU and finally the royal family itself. Once the Kaken royals are taken care of, we'll commandeer the ship and wreak havoc on the old world. Oh, so he's just a radical who doesn't understand anything. Let's all band together and burn the world to the ground. Yo, I don't think my man gets it. I don't think he understands what's going on. Whatever. Like that?
NANI?お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh, Luini pack. Yo, y'all must have forgot who the Phantom Troupe is, man. Phaeton said. Fink said. on, bro. Say no more. We on the move. Nobunaga said, shoop. Nobunaga hit Luini the way Law hit Blackbeard. He said, fanboy out my face like, huh? Sorry, I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. If you're trying to fight us, then that stuff in the if you weren't trying to fight us, then that stuff in the warehouse was just dumb. You want to destroy the world? I'll destroy you. Dude, straight to it. Hey, man. Yo, Togashi definitely got assistance. This shit is looking, it looks so good. Like the panel of Luini to the panel of Nobunaga, and then the next panel, it looks so good. It really looks so good right now. We got Sudanki on his way back. Yo, we're back. I can't believe Nobunaga opened the door for me. Huh? What happened to our guys? He took them out. I'll explain. Yo, Nobunaga doesn't play at all. Nobunaga doesn't play at all. What the fuck is that? That's your serial killer. And here's his head. By the way, we just decided we're going to crush the Hialeah family. Phantom Troupe versus Morena? So we might not have an alliance, like I said before, but we might have some sort of mutual. We definitely have a mutual goal between the GU family and the Cha'ar family, which is interesting because of who the GU family just ran into. So we have a collision course. And possibly the destruction of all three families, right? Because Hisoka might destroy the Cha'ar family to get to the Phantom Troupe, and the Phantom Troupe might destroy the GU family to... Okay. Really turned Luini into a torso, bro. Damn. Fire. Thanks for your hospitality. If you have any intel on the Hialeah family, let us know. We'll take care of them for you. We'll leave that door for later. We're going to get back to hunting Hisoka, but I know this is just business. But I'm still so excited to be around them. That sleeping guy narrowly avoided death. I've never seen Phaeton. You know what? I think Phaeton is only this, like, amicable or, like, jovial when he's around Finks. Because it was, like, the same thing when they ran into Gon and Killua outside the auction. That's it. I'm definitely getting an autograph. I'll get a sheet for each member. Maybe if I beg the underboss, he'll help me get some paper from the store. Panel of the Black Whale 1. Luini is a big loss. We didn't even have to leave the base to get kills. Damn, they got the ass end of it. For real. The army's cracking down too. Hunting out in the open is risky. Gelato, pro gamer, demon, real estate agent, level 20, level 19. All right, so he's got an ability. Gelato doesn't quite yet. Okay, and it's getting harder for them to utilize their skills. Here's an idea. How about someone just recreates Luini's ability? Huh? Pass. I've already decided on mine. Billy, Game Center employee. Perigol, private detective assistant. So 2019, 2018. So we've got 2 that are close to ability, 2 with abilities. Remember what Morena said? Everyone is born with a different affinity. Luini was an emitter. You've got to... Oh, wait. They're 1 level off the ability. Pardon me. They're all near abilities. You've got to reach level 21 first anyway. We should focus on how to achieve that. So we just need another emitter. I'm an aspiring emitter, but I want to choose my own ability. Say, how about using a power we already have? Are you talking about your door? Yeah. Oh, good idea. We'll have to wait for our prey to wander into the trap, but we've got ways to reel them in. Bokanti, emitter, human trafficker. Oh, he looks like a human trafficker. What's going on in here? It looks, did they just slaughter a room full of people? It looks that way. Was Luini in that room with him and then they got the, or was that just somebody else they mollywopped? I imagine that's Luini. Through the wall, whatever. Hey, can we come in? Come in, it's fine now. Couple people walking in. Are there any emitters here? We need someone who can create flying projectiles or something. You too? Damn, emitters sure are popular. Pick me, pick me. A pick me? That's tough. Matavelli? I'm an aspiring emitter and I'd be down for a projectile ability. You think you could handle handcuffs that turn into pigeons? I don't follow. The GU underboss took out Padawil with the Nen pigeon. We need to plan a plan to take out those pigeons from afar. I'd have to try it out to know for sure. Oh, dude, they don't know what they're doing. These guys are noobs. These are Nen bots. These are Nen bots. They're just trying to speed run Summoner's Rift and get to level 30. They have no idea what they're doing. Actual bots. That's the gist of it. What do you think, Morena? Nen pigeon versus Nen projectile. Let's see. It's hard to say. All right, so they're in a meeting room with her discussing strategy. It all depends on the person, really. Every situation is different, but you can trump it all with creativity. One shot won't do. Make it so you can fire multiple. If you can't defeat an enemy head-on, try binding them or nullifying their ability instead. Using an emitter might not be necessary. An ability that tells you how many shots are needed to beat the enemy sounds more fun, like a game. I get it, as expected of the game master. If I turn out to be a conjurer, I'll keep that in mind. Would you like to know what you'll be? Nope. I want it to be a surprise. All right, this chick's got, like, the Uta two-tone hair going on. Zakuro is knocked out. Hey, wake up. Lynch, is that you? He got you too, huh? You okay? I'm just happy to be alive. Where'd he go? So we've panned back to Zakuro and Lynch, and they just got knocked out by Hisoka. He was gone when I woke up. That was Hisoka. What happened after I passed out? He invited me to the movies, but when he asked me what I wanted to see, he just knocked me out. We should report to Hinrigh immediately. We're no match for him. Okay. The cinema. Is he at the cinema? He's around here somewhere. You should fall back. We don't want to alarm him. We don't want him slipping away either. Let's all clear one screen at a time. So is he baiting fighters to the arena just so he can mollywop fools? Is that his goal? All right, I'll get back to Lynch and start looking for the spiders leader. Sounds good. Can you handle it? We'll give them Hisoka's location in exchange for wiping out the Haile. They should be willing to help once I've explained the need for balance. Got it. He's watching Film Red, yeah. And he's just there. He's just there. Screen 8. Whisper, whisper, whisper. He's just chilling. You're Hisoka, right? I'll cut to the chase. I have a request. I'm listening. Could you move to Tier 1 until the Haile and Cha'ar family's conflict is resolved? I've even found you a room in the VVIP area. Why? The Cha'ar family and the Troupe have joined forces against the Haile, and our own GU family is joining the fray. Naturally, if you attack the Troupe, you'll be our enemy too. Doesn't bother me. I'm quite fond of chaos. I'm sure, but to be honest, we, or rather I, don't fancy going up against you. I know full well I can't beat you or the Troupe. It looks like he's got Hisoka's attention a little bit. What we care about is balance. But is it Haile? I'll just say Haile. That seems more natural. The Haile family are bent on breaking it. But even with the Cha'ar family as an ally, we're not sure we can take them on. I figure it's no problem for the Troupe, though. I'd like for you to be patient. I don't want to get in the way of your beef with the spiders. Hell, that's the last thing I want. In fact, I'd love a front row seats for the battle of the lifetime. Is that too much to ask for? Tell me. Yes? Me or the Troupe, who do you think will win? Sorry, but I'm on Team Spiders. Your favorite? I like all of them. You? Huh. I'm also quite fond of honest people, you know. But, yes, if they come knocking, I'll have to answer. You gave him a card? Fair enough. Did he take the card? Because Hinrigh's holding out the card. Did he take it? Or did he withdraw his hand? It looks like he withdrew his hand, but... That Hinrigh's sure taking his time. I like that discussion. That discussion was tight. Panel out. Soldier. We see the underboss of the Sha'ar family approaching the soldier who gave Hinrigh the details on Morena. Looks like there was some commotion here. Hinrigh had a run-in with a supposed civilian. If the civilian had cooperated, we could have handed Hinrigh over to the police, but wouldn't that get you into trouble on account of all the corruption? Quit it with the accusations and beat it. Can we cut the crap? Why would a corporal be a standing guard here instead of a soldier? It's so obvious. You're planning something with Hinrigh, aren't you? He wanted me to show him the way to the Haley's hideout. Oh well, guess I'll put the intel up for auction. You better not be lying. If Hinrigh brings the cash, it's a done deal. You should hurry up if you want in. Whatever Hinrigh's offering, we'll match it. Once he gets back, I'll be coming with you. How much? 50 mil in total, 30 mil up front, but hey, you, bring 50 mil in cash. Yo, he's playing no games. There's no way Hinrigh will accept this. Don't worry, we're working together on this. We've agreed to maintain the balance by crushing the Haley family. Those second-class ingrates have gone too far. The fourth prince agrees. Interesting. Report every Haley member you see to us. We'll pay out 5 mil to the soldier who found them and their commanding officer. We'll take out the Haley members and offer up a perpetrator, and you'll provide the eyewitness testimony. I'm happy to help, but you'll have to guarantee that no Haley member will be left standing. I don't want to live the rest of my life looking over my shoulder. We'll wipe out every last one. You have my word. Yo, bro. All right, so we got 2 underbosses on the move right now. Smile 0, ice cold smirk. Hold on a minute. Isn't your smile cursed? Everyone you smile at dies, right? Is that his Hatsu? Such a rude rumor. Everyone dies eventually, right? I guess. Here they are. Well. What do we have here if it isn't Cha'ar's underboss? Did the corporal catch you up? Pretty much. Then this shouldn't take long. Let's go. We'll pick up your cash and Hinrigh on the way. Jiu family capo, Connery. There's a meeting. This is just great. This is Tier 3's first-class passenger area, where hagglers, upstarts, and charlatans are right at home. I guess those misfits wouldn't stand out here. It's here. So they're at the door? All first-class passenger rooms have the same layout, right? Yeah. The worker said this was the only room without a wall in their toilet. There's separate access for inspection, so there's no reason why that wall would have been missing. If there's now a wall there, that would confirm the location of their hideout, right? Considering it to the edge of the ship, there could be anything back there. You try first. They probably won't attack a soldier out of the blue, but just in case, might be best to leave your safety off. Knock, knock. Yes, it's the Kakin army. Open up. I've had a report and need to conduct an inspection. We just need to check the inside of this room. Oh well, I don't mind. I have nothing to hide, after all. Open the door and stand back slowly. Anyone else in there? No, please don't shoot me. Hey, sit down on the bed. Yes, sir. Easy does it. Keep your hands where I can see them. Understood. All right, let's go. Huh? What's this about? He didn't come alone? You don't look like you're with the army. Well, either way, I have nothing to hide, so please. That dialogue is ominous. And there's a rumble. What's going on here? Where's the corporal? Huh. I wonder did he go to the toilet? Well, you're still welcome to come in. Whoosh. Looks like the knife won't disappear. You come here. The next one won't miss. Understood. At any rate, I have nothing to hide. Recited 3 times. Is there some illusion that he's holding up with a Hatsu that won't break as long as he doesn't reveal it in speech? I feel like this is a condition of some sort. I don't really know what to make of it. The beginning of this chapter was amazing. The conversation between Hisoka and Hinrigh, it gave me life a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. But then again, some of these panels don't even look like Hisoka. Like, it could very easily be somebody in disguise. But, like, the dialogue is very Hisoka. I'm also quite fond of honest people, you know. If they come knocking, I'll have to answer. There's also not been any more, like, card suits inside of his dialogue, but it mostly tracks. So maybe it is Hisoka. I don't know. I'm not going to invest too much time on that speculation until we get to the point where it's, like, fully necessary. Just keep in mind that the second that chapter came out, I was like, Illumi and him could also just be swapped. This old guy. He said it once for the guard. Yeah, that's true. It could be. That's right. He did disappear. He just fully disappeared. So yeah, it's so shady. That has to be an ability. Also, Hinrigh has a knife talent. I shouldn't be surprised. Hinrigh's saucy. Man, we're 3 for 3 so far, guys. We're 3 for 3. 391 was fire. 392 was fire. 393 was fire. Next chapter, what happens? Obviously, we're gonna have some more extrapolation on this inner mafia conflict. Probably gonna figure out what this guy's Hatsu is, or maybe we hold the tension on that for a couple chapters. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we get a little more Hisoka. I don't care. I really don't care what happens next chapter. I'm just ready. I'm just prepared for it. I like your thought there in the chat as well. Yeah, it's like who was the prince that had the little the Nen beast had the, was it Miriam, Prince 12, right? I don't think it's like the same, but it could be something similar. It could be some sort of warp. Could be some sort of like death Hatsu too. I don't know. Like what happens if you open that door when he says there's nothing to hide and there's something in there? Because we didn't see how he disappeared, right? It's just that he was in there. He was in there with his gun and then he was just gone. He wasn't there anymore. So, and the room looks pretty inconspicuous, you know? But this guy is so conspicuous. I don't really have much more to say. If you're here from the tube, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Get the conversation jumping in the comments. Let's talk about it. pop into the stream. You can find me live. Not hard to find. We out here.